How do you get better at video editing if you don't have any work coming in or any footage to practice on? I'm sharing with you the best places that you can find footage to practice editing with. The first place I think is, and it's one of my biggest recommendations, and I have built a portfolio this way, is using found footage. Found footage is footage that exists in the public realm on the internet, Vimeo, YouTube, just places, every website that you can find on the internet. You can create all sorts of fan edits using found footage online, and I've done this. I've created commercials, trailers, reels, all using found footage and in a professional environment. And because it's all internal, there's no copyright infringement there because it's essentially for personal use. Now, it does mean you can't claim ownership and you can't profit from any videos that you've sourced online. Another great way to find footage to practice with is stock footage. Stock footage sites where you can download, cut reels. Stock footage is really good for cutting reel type content. It's going to be difficult to create a documentary from footage that you've downloaded from a stock footage site, but reels and commercials, they will look good using stock footage. Stock footage sites are really good for sports, cooking, and events. You can find really good sources of footage for that kind of stuff. Now, if you throw some music in the background and maybe some sound effects, you've got yourself a portfolio-worthy edit. There are free ones out there, like Pexels. Another fantastic way that you can find footage to practice editing. This is actually the most original way. If you want to fill your portfolio with the kind of work that impresses clients, you want to work with collaborators, filmmakers. Reach out to filmmakers and build a relationship with them. All right, once you've got all this footage to practice with, then you need to work on it in order to build some edits that are going to really look great in your portfolio. So really, speed is of the essence, even at an early stage.